and love, everybody. Welcome to Urban Economic Empowerment Show. It's been a minute. I've been chilling, working it out, doing my thing. Y'all know how it is. Going out and make some dollars. Okay. Oh gosh, I done messed up the darn. Let me see something. I done messed up the darn title. Oh, I'll just leave it at that because that's probably what I'm gonna talk about anyways. All right, so yeah, what you guys doing out there? What you guys doing out there? Let me fix my little shirt. Y'all see my little bling? Y'all already know what it is. Got the closet open behind me. Hold on. Oh God. Ouch, ouch, ouch. All right. So, all right. So I've been out. Y'all see me shining with my little bling or whatnot. What's up, Sonny? Sonny's joining my panel. Okay. Got my little bling going on. Got a new jury working it. I knew Sonny's gonna jump on. He's like, when is the next Zoom? He must be excited. But we're gonna get this popping. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the show. We're gonna get it going. And y'all already know what time it is. It's stash party time. Oh, hold on. I went to the wrong thing. Stash stock party. Bam. It's stash stock party time. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see. Let me go ahead and share this link out real quick. Make sure some people knows.
Peace, Mo. How you doing?
What's up, Sonny?
How you been?
All is well. I'm in your state.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I'm in. No, I'm not in your state. That's right. You're in Cali. I'm
Yeah.
in Nevada.
Oh, same thing. You in
Yeah. I
Las
know,
Vegas?
right? All right. Let's get this. You got your stash party?
I sure don't. Not
Go
today.
ahead.
Not this week.
You better go on and get in. It just hit.
To keep my through my bank, I have to put it through the ACH, and so it takes some days.
Oh, but you can still do the stock party, right?
Yeah, but not today.
Oh, oh, I didn't
How,
know.
how the ACH works, I'm on the broke guy status. How the ACH works with the bank, they don't trust you, so it takes 5 days for them to wire your money to wherever it is.
Wow. Okay, I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
That's like when I do my stock, I have to like basically put in money ahead of time, knowing that this is
We
the
do
day.
too. I do too. It doesn't clear right away.
Well, it did when I had Wells Fargo, but when I switched over to Chase, it went all bad.
Really? Okay, okay. Let me do. I
Oh
gotta do.
man, I hate that I lost out on that G&E. I was so pissed.
What you mean?
So now I was doing the reckless last week, right?
Mhm.
And I bought 1,000 shares of them,
Okay.
saying that it would hit what is it? I had bought a hundred of them going to $12, and then I hit on that, and then um the EPS went through, and then by Wednesday, I had bought 1,000 shares that it was going to go to $11, right?
Right.
It was a chance for me to buy 1,000 going up and 1,000 going down, but I was going to buy 1,000 for the next 17 days, and my contract was up on Friday. And Friday night is when it went from $12 to 100 something dollars.
What? What
Yeah,
stock was this?
G&E. That's what I put on the page when I was showing y'all how it went from 12 what was it,
You said
12.85 to,
GE?
huh? Yeah, General Electric.
What? What the hell was I doing?
See, a lot of people get it confused because they was like, oh, that's not the real price. They doing the 1 to 8 split and this and that. And I was like, shit, if it ain't, because if you do the option, they finna pay you that price.
So you did let me go to the options. So you did. So what'd you do? You come out too early? What?
I missed it. I missed it, and it shot right up, like
Wait,
literally
what do you mean you
right
missed
up.
it?
Hold up, go to, matter of fact, go to G&E and then go to shit 2 days. Go to Monday. Go to Monday morning.
Whoa, shit. It went for, God dang.
Yeah, you see that?
Hold on, let me squeeze this in. So it went so it dropped here. And what was going on? It was doing a merger. Hold on.
No, see, you got it on July 19th.
Hold on.
So go to let me see. Go to where it's at August 2nd.
I got it.
Oh, I see what you got. Put it on minute for minute. I mean, yeah, minute for minute or day for day.
Okay.
And you can see it better.
Hold on.
And then go to what was that? The second? Go to the second.
August 2nd.
Yeah.
So you talking about when it was here? So it went up $7. That's still a good bit.
See, that's showing the 100 price. Hold on. Oh, go over to over more.
Some more.
Yeah, because see, those are showing the 100 prices right at the beginning on the left.
The merger. Hold on. Let me squeeze it.
All right, go up. Let me see.
Well, it's not letting
Yeah. How much is it saying right there?
Where? Hold on. Let me put them on 5 days.
Squeeze this in.
There you go. This is second right here.
Yeah, because see, yours is still showing that 100 line. But right there where it did that cream all the way up,
Yeah.
that was at $12.
Okay. And so how much did you make? What'd you do?
I went out at that when it hit 1283 or something like that, 1283, 1285, and I went out. But they had an option of buying like 1,000 shares for like 5 cents or something like that. But I didn't even jump on it. And then
take it.
huh?
Let me see the news on it.
Yeah, basically.
Let me see the news. Go ahead. Where'd you go?
I'm right here. Yeah, they was doing 1 for 8 for every stock, and they basically was trying to crunch down what it says in the news. They was trying to crunch down the volume.
Okay. And you sold yours too early.
Yeah, I sold mine too quick.
What made you sell it?
Because I'm cheap. I'm honest.
You made your money and you rolled out.
I'm honest. My goal is either I'm gonna lose $50 or I'm gonna win $200. And in between that, you know what I'm saying, if I can get in and out, I'm in and out.
Shoot, you should have played that put back down. You'd have made some more money.
Man, if I would have put that back down, I would have been up right now. That would have been retired money right there.
Let me go to bar chart.
If you can get 1,000 shares and it strike up to $100.
You should have kept GE. You should have kept GE because it has a dividend.
Yeah, but it already paid out for the 24th. And I had 1,000 shares on the 24th. I mean, not the 24th, on it was the 24th.
Man, you had 1,000 shares?
Yeah, I bought an option trade for 1,000 shares because I had looked it up to see because I kept asking everybody in the group, do you get earnings if you have
Not on
options?
the options, no, not on the options. But you could have took it and rolled the money
When I
over.
looked it up, it said you could.
Oh, you could.
So that's why I kept asking everybody in the group. Nobody answered me.
I didn't
But
see
when
it.
I
I'm
looked
sorry.
it up, it said you could. That's when I bought 1,000 of them.
Okay, I see where you had them strike prices. Just for the six.
Well, now it's killing the game because uh they're up. Like GE is up right now.
Yeah, they haven't changed the numbers over yet.
What? Oh, you must be in the wrong company. You got to go see how you look up here and say,
Oh, that's what ticker symbol? What's the ticker symbol then?
on my Webull, it's already at the options for the hundreds. Like you that whatever one that is, huh?
What's the ticker symbol?
Um, hold on, look at it. I got mine on Webull.
That's cool.
All right, GNE 102. All right, I'm a you know what? I think I could put my my stock on our page because I can show you where the options are. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, because I can show you where the options on here are like 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105.
Is this the same ticker, Sonny?
Huh?
What's the ticker? What's the letters?
Uh, G&E.
GN like a N?
No, just GE.
Just GE. Oh, okay. Let me go to Webull.
They got some good prices right now too.
What made you select them? Okay, yep, it is already in the hundreds. Yeah. Okay. What
Dang,
made
this
you select them?
your Webull look weird.
Me.
Because I work mine from the phone, so it look
Okay.
weird on the computer.
Oh yeah. You know, you could open a Webull on the computer without opening up your position.
Yeah,
So
you
I
can do that on the phone. I gotta like every time I have to open up a position or something like that, or trade, or yeah, look at my portfolio. I have to do my code.
okay, here we go. Here's the news. All right. Um let's see what they're talking about. So the investing company Tresco Bank Corp buys Alphabet, sells GE, Apple. Okay, this is somebody who selling something. That's not what I was looking for. I was looking for your um here it is. The split. Yep. 8 for 1. So for those out there who wanted to know, he said that the shares of GE stocks are now trading in the triple digits as of Monday after the company announced a major news this past week. After proposing 1-for-8 reverse stock split back in March, GE officially made it happen last Friday. Now the shares are trading above $100 after closing at $12.95 on July the 30th. So What details do GE stock investors need to know? Let's take a look at some of the important items from the stock split. According to the original announcement, this split will decrease the number of shares outstanding to a number more typical of the company with comparable market capitalization. For example, Honeywell International also has a triple digit stock split of more than $230 per day per share per day. You got Honeywell too, Sonny?
No.
Of course, GE stock is now above the same triple digit threshold, but it would need to perform to get the same level as the peers like Honeywell. Okay, stop. So according to Byron's reverse stock splits typically trouble investors. There are signs that things are gone wrong. However, with the size and reputation of GE, this doesn't appears to be the case. GE prior to the moves last week, GE stock was 16% up to date as of July 16th. All right. So boom. GE was down 2% on Monday afternoon, but shit on Monday afternoon, and then it shoots way up on Wednesday. So okay.
Yeah, man. Hey, wait, let me go back to the prices again. Let me show you something.
The options are
Yeah, right there, right there.
now this is on
I'm gonna show you how I get down, right? You
too
know,
much.
I'm on the cheap side of the game. So I look down there and I'm like, okay, boom. Anything under 90 cents. I usually say $1, but under 90 cents, right? So
Okay,
we
so
got
here on down.
we got that 61 right there with that 104, right?
Yep.
The only reason why I would jump on it is because right now it's in its up and down stage. So you could make a couple of dollars and then get right out. Right? Because the highest it's gonna hit right now is about 105, 105.50, somewhere around there.
How you know?
Because I watch these things all day, every day.
Let me
I
look
love
at
to
the
study.
chart.
See, this is where y'all messed up. I already love to study. Once y'all put me up on
I
the
know you do.
economic side of the game, it was over with.
I
Man,
know.
this is all I do now. And I credit it to y'all all the time. When I talk about Chris, Brandon, African Emporium, you already my master teacher, you know, my sensei.
My sensei. Look, hold on. Let's look at the let's do hold on.
It's so crazy because I got a different game plan. Like I'm really trying to build for my retirement now.
Yeah, me too.
Like, no, because I was actually watching Kevin Samuels, right? And I started hearing him crunch the numbers and I started thinking about that shit. I mean, excuse me. But I started thinking about it, right? 20 years at 50,000. If you got 20 years at 50,000, that's a million, right? Then it's gonna be on the page of where I gotta make more than that or save up more than that to reach that right now. So I could even be on the page of where I have enough to survive for the rest, you know what I'm saying? The rest of my duration. Because some people get to where you can't do anything and you need that extra help.
Yeah.
What we on what is it? The day for day?
It's hourly. Hold on. Give me a second.
No, the hourly is cool. We're
right back to that 200 moving day average. So I'm just trying to.
Since it's been hitting, it's been averaging about anywhere from 101 to 103.
Okay.
And so like the real bank on it, like how I was trying to show you on the how I get down with the options, right? The real bank on it is knowing what levels it goes to and just keep hitting those levels.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to pay a little more, and I think they do it on purpose, but sometimes you got to pay a little more just to keep hitting those levels. Because some of them don't go above something and some of them don't go below. I'll give you another one. Just throwing that out there. Sundial, right?
Wait, Sonny.
Huh?
Wait a minute. Can I finish putting my stuff up so I can follow you? Hold on. He on the road, Brandon. What's up, B?
What's going on, Mo?
Peace.
What's going on, Sonny? Welcome to the club, bro. See how
Man,
this stuff is infatuating?
y'all the great teachers right now.
Shit. We the
I
great-
call Sonny on the YouTube talking about y'all done messed up, let me in. I'm studying the hell out of this stuff. I was like, oh snap. Got him.
Brandon, you heard it, Brandon.
That was hilarious.
You look at Sonny, huh? He was getting it in, B.
Yeah.
He was getting it in.
Oh, he's getting it in. So he can implement new tactics, new fundamentals to his strategy, like he was just telling you a couple minutes ago. Like, this is dope. This is how you become a millionaire. This is how you become financially free. So, shout outs to you, Sonny, man. You seen the light, brother.
Man, tell me about it. I got so much stuff I wanted to talk to y'all about. That's why I was like, when are y'all gonna do the next Zoom? So I could be able, because it's been working for me. And I'm like, I can't do that.
You read it. Okay, I just wanted to put my stuff up so I could be able to follow. Hold on.
The only one I really missed that I really hate was that G&E. Oh, that I seen my flash with that G&E.
Brandon, you was in GE?
No, I wasn't in GE. I played Pfizer for a little bit.
Oh, and I hit on the SPY too. The ones I have been checking out the SPY, and I hit on that. But then I bought another contract right after that, and then while I was at work earlier, it said it expired. I was like, "What?"
Because you chose the date. You didn't pay attention to the expiration date.
Yeah, I messed up. I didn't think about it because my contract was up yesterday and it was on 1 day. So I guess today was 0 day.
Yeah, because I think this. Go ahead, Sonny.
No, you know how? Well, I don't know on the other ones, but on the Webull, in the options it says 0 days. So basically 0 days is you have only today to do it. And if it has 1 day on there, it's basically for today.
Yep.
But one of the things I wanted to talk about, whenever you guys do put the chart, we got the chart up, right?
Yeah.
One of the things I look at is okay, you see how, let's see where we started. You see that heavy drop where it's at the 19th?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What are these? Day for days?
Yeah, this is on the hourly.
Okay, it might not work for the day for day. When it do the hourly tick, I could show you better. So basically, like I could talk about it on here though.
You want the 1 minute?
Huh?
You want the 1 minute chart?
Yeah, let me get that.
All right, let me spread it out a little bit.
Okay, spread it out some.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, so what I look for is, you see how you had an uptick and you had a downtick?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I've been basically watching is how it has the uptick on the green. It's almost like the opposite. And maybe I could be saying it wrong or seeing it wrong, right? So
what you call it got, yeah, let me change my colors back. Marquise got my color. Hold Hold on, let me go back and get my colors back the right way. I'm sorry. Mhm. I think I gotta switch them. Oh, did I change it wrong? Oh shit! Hold on, I forgot what I did. Oh, I gotta wait till Marquise comes.
Yeah, go back. Yeah, hit the red one again.
I mean to make my green candles go back up and my red candles go back down? I forgot. I forgot, Lord. Oh my God. Oh God.
Sorry, Mo. Sorry.
I don't know what happened.
Mo tripping.
What did we do? What did we do? Okay, so I think okay. Well, obviously it wasn't.
Don't you? Was it appearances?
That's what it was.
Okay. Basically, I was only saying on these ticks, like your it's ups and downs, right? So your uptick with your green is going to be a high red, and your uptick with the red is going to be a high green, and vice versa. So if you got a low tick with the green, it's actually going to keep pushing. And if you got a low tick with the red, I mean a high tick, I flipped it. When you have the high tick with the red, it actually usually goes red, and it shoots all the way down. When you got the low tick with the red, it shoots to the green. And so when you watch it as it goes, right? So I was going to show you on the spread.
Okay, give me a second. I think I got them. We just switched about this other candle. There you go. All right, we back. Now, you said on the uptick, I mean on the what you doing again? Because I forgot. He done went to something else. What's up, Angie? I ain't seen you in a long time. It's been a while.
I'm good. Take care of my new grandchildren. I'm very thankful.
You baby got to run him.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I'm out right now. I'm still in Florida.
Oh, what part of Florida?
My daughter had her
Vacation,
granddaughter.
huh?
My son's baby was just born a couple of days ago.
Awesome. Awesome. What did you say, Sonny?
No, I said she's on vacation, isn't she?
Yep.
Not really vacation, but more it's just family time.
Yay.
The best.
Baby. Okay.
How
Sonny.
long are you gonna be out there in Vegas?
Me till Saturday.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I've been forever.
Yeah, I wasn't really talking about much. I was just explaining my little tricks that I think I done caught on to as far as like catching short money. That's all. We're just catching up on that.
No, wait, explain that short money again.
So your upticks and your low ticks, right? So anytime you have upticks, you can expect the next one to either be low green or a high red.
What's
anytime
you
have,
Wait a minute. You got to explain this. I don't know what you're talking
about. The upward trend, Mo. The three.
Yeah, upward trend. You know,
right here.
Right
here?
I'm an autodidact, so I have my own terminology.
You just explain it to me and I can follow you.
But yeah. So your uptick and your downtick, right? So it's in reverse with the red. It's basically the same thing with the red. when you have the reds going down with the string going down, they'll be on the page of where you can expect the next one to be either a high green or a low red. And so it's flip side with the opposite. Whenever you have the string going up, you could expect it to be a low green next or a high red. And so when you watch those, right, if you can watch where you have the least amount of strings that's on the up for green, or the least amount of strings, and the high amount of strings that's going down for green, you can expect it to have an uptrend. So if you look all the way to the end, we'll give you a prime example. Look all the way to the end of it, right? And you see solid bars going, right there. You see solid bars, and then it's starting to loosen up at the top. As soon as it gets all the way to the top and them strings is hanging, it hits that red. But when it hits that red, it has a low red. So it hits a green, right? But now it's ready to drop, right before the closing. So you can see like how the pattern actually works. I mean, for me, I can see how the pattern actually works.
So rising wedge, that's pull back. So it's definitely pull back right there. My limited knowledge.
You got your wedge right there.
Mm-hmm. The RSI is another indicator. This is on the 1 minute chart though. If I put it on the hourly, let me squeeze it down.
Well, yeah, that's how I look at it on the short term. On what I'm if I just jump on, right, because early mornings when I look on in the pre-market on what's going up or what went up yesterday, I look at those ticks, and then that way I could basically assume what's going to be next. So that's how I do it on the in and out thing. But as far as long term, I haven't got to that part yet, but we're working on it.
Okay, all right. I see GE moving, and our fan favorite for the vaccine. I know y'all got that Moderna. It's kicking butt.
How many shares did you buy in that last year?
I still have my same. For myself, I have 4, and for the company, I have 75. The other day we were up 19,000. Huh?
Stupid killing. Yesterday it went to 300 and something.
No, look, it's 440.
It's 440 right now?
It went to 432. At 2:00 today?
I'm about to start crying. I was gonna buy an option in it, and I was like, man, that shit gonna go back down.
It's going to the spine. Right?
What do you say?
We say B?
No, I was gonna say, what do you mean crying, son? I'd have been crying. Check out right quick, check out Pfizer.
Oh, well, it said Pfizer pulled back, eh?
Yeah, they pulled back, but not that much. I mean,
I got Pfizer too.
So I had an option contract at 42.
42 on Pfizer?
Yeah, 42.
You still in it?
What was the strike price?
The strike price I think I was trying to hit was I think 45. Oh, let me put it in the chat. Let me double check. Because I got it throughout.
What day?
Robinhood. I had it for this week's expiration. So I had it for the 8th. So it went up, went back down. I was tired. When I looked at the actual chart, I seen it try to go back to the same place as it did before. And I just got tired of it. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of it. I look at the chart again today, it surpassed that.
Yeah. Cause you got out.
So
you didn't want to.
I'm right there.
You didn't want to wait until Friday.
No.
It went. Yeah, it went to. Hold on, let me get this thing out the way.
Hold on, let me see what my strike price was.
46.29 today.
Hold on, let me.
It was early morning though. That's why you got tired. It kept pulled back soon as early morning in pre-market, but it still was over. Went to 5. So let's see. because it got a little gap right here. 44, 45, 46.
Yeah, I had a contract at 42.50, and I
Oh.
exited the contract, or I exercised the contract at 42.50, and I'm out of it
But
at where's this at? Yeah, I exited out at 42 on the dot.
you thought it was gonna drop.
Yeah, it was playing around, it was consolidating
It did.
for the longest, and I was like, nah, I ain't got time for this. Exited out, look back at it now, it's at $45 today.
Go, man. It went all the way to 46.30, Brandon.
Mo, go on. Let's move on to the next stock, please.
Well, I wanted to look at Moderna. You the one came over here.
My fault. My bad. I'm going back to Moderna.
I want to look back at it though, because I want to see something. Moderna, let's see. I was just there. You remember Chris was like, Mo, you put the Moderna in your retirement? I was like, yep, I sure did. I sure did. Moderna, we've been messing with that for a minute, and it's I didn't even see what caused this right here today or yesterday, I suspect. And I don't know, is it, I know it hasn't gone yet. Well, probably because COVID wrapping up, huh? Oh my God. COVID's wrapping up.
Yep, the second strain.
Let's see.
The new Delta variant thing.
Which one of them is the better buy? Y'all got AstraZeneca? AstraZeneca is well known as biopharmaceutical. I'm just covering it. 15% year over. Okay. I want to look and see. So I have this in my, it's well overbought right now, but it's higher highs. Shit, it just keeps rising and rising. I mean, I don't want to get out of mine because if I already sold it, I had 7 of them and I got down to 4, so I ain't gonna do that again. And then one of my coworkers, he sold his on right before I left, and I didn't want him to, but he said I need to sell them, and he sold them, and he got out of Tesla, and both Tesla went up an extra $100. He sold in at 6 something, and look where Tesla went.
Where's Tesla at right now?
710, but it went to Monday? It went to 727, consolidating a little bit up in here. But it definitely got some room to go a little more,
Oh yeah, definitely.
A little gap to fill. It might come down.
Oh yeah, it's gonna hit that. It's gonna hit 900. It's gonna go right back to 900.
Yeah.
Because it's doing the same pattern that Pfizer just did with me. If you look at Pfizer's, I think I got mine on, what is it? The year to date chart. And if you look at that pattern, it's the same exact pattern.
Yeah. Oh man. And then what else y'all playing with in these streets? Let me see. Something else. My stash. Let's see. Ooh, my stash is pop. My stash is Moderna. I invested like $173 in Moderna, and I'm up. $800. 814. Yep. I wanted to sell it. Keep that. Put it back in. But I figured Moderna's, it's gonna be making some moves. Let me see what Nike got going on, because it's on my type 3 list in stash. Look at that. Look at Nike. I know Angie made some money on Nike. God.
Had that little gap up too.
I remember when I first asked somebody, one of my friends about Nike. He's like, "Oh, I want to do Nike because Nike always going, got new sneakers, this, that, or whatever." And it was like at $90 at that time. Look at this; it did almost double. I should have did an option on Nike. I should
Hey,
have
look
did
at
I'm
it.
sorry, I missed it. What are we looking at? Nike?
Nike. I should have did a leap on Nike.
Yeah, go ahead and look at the leaps. Because you
Okay,
got Christmas coming up. You got, well, the holiday.
let me look at them right
Back
now.
to
Oh
school.
yeah.
You got all these great catalysts for Nike to
And
go
then you
higher.
got to put in account of this, right? It sounds funny, it sounds weird, but you got to put into account of Valentine's babies, and you got to put into account of Christmas babies. So people that was born around Christmas, Valentine's area, it'll be about between your September and your November stages. And it's a lot of birthdays around that time. Just like you have a lot of summertime babies, right? Where it's a lot of people that have birthdays around April and May. Makes a difference on marketing and strategizing.
Yep. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, Sonny. Go on, man. Can't tell you nothing.
Hey,
You got it?
Randy.
Would you say what?
You getting it? Damn.
I'm learning from y'all. Y'all the best in the game right now.
Look at this. Look at this $240 leap. It's already
Were you at December?
this. This January 2020, 22.
Look at it. It's all stacked up. Look at the open interest.
I know.
What's the regular price right now?
171, I think.
171.
171.91.
Okay, go down.
This is January 1st, 2022. January 21st, 2022 strike price.
Cool, even better. So look, I'm gonna tell you the cheap man strategy that I would have been doing.
I buy this one.
The cheap man strategy.
All right, what is that? You said 771?
Yep.
I mean 171?
171.
Okay, yeah. We go down there, and this is 2022. We go down there to that 42 right there,
Mm-hmm.
and we spend this week's check on 1,000 of them.
1,000.
Yeah.
You gonna
Those
get?
are supposed to be cheap man's.
You gonna get 10 contracts?
Yes. You do. First of all, you do. This is the idea of it, right? The idea of it is what you will hit by. You said 2022, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking this time next year, 2022, what will you hit? You figured like the Olympics, all of that stuff.
Let's see what Nike was. Let's see what Nike was last year. This time we could compare and contrast how much it went up.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be way down because of the COVID and all that. But this year you had the Olympics and everything that just popped up.
Right.
You have all kinds of people that's winning the Olympics that's going to get these.
So let's compare. So since you say Olympics, when was the last Olympics? 2016?
Yeah.
So let's compare it to 2016.
But then you have to look at Reebok and all them too, because other companies sponsor certain things like that.
Competitors. Like,
Y'all believe that? It was only $60.
when? 18?
2000. Yeah, 16.
How much just went up in December? What was it? How do I wait a minute? So okay, these are the competitors. Hold on, y'all. Go ahead, talk. What's up, Risha?
Well, I'm looking at a bunch of different things. I'm looking at next year, your minimum wage will go up all over the United States. Next year, you have where the basically the winners from the Olympics this year will get endorsements. And the people are going to be wanting to jump on those endorsements to make a big name or basically market and advertise their shoe wear. So this is going to be a big thing for them, and they're just setting it up and getting it ready, in my idea. So next year around this time, I'm predicting about 1,000 shares that's going to hit 220.
All right, now you thought of all the pros. Now give me some cons for it. Give me some cons
Okay,
for
the
Nike
cons
going down.
is this. The cons is this, right? The
Yeah.
contracts that they will be trying to give people will be too low. The cons is on the page of where it will be another downside like it was with the COVID, because they have been talking about new surges to where it may go down. The another con is where other companies, like say for instance when Nipsey had a contract, right? The competition actually makes your product go. I mean, not your product, but your sales go down. So it makes a difference.
Okay. So after all that, you still think Nike's gonna be up by this time?
I definitely think that it will hit
Consolidated.
$50. I definitely think that it will hit $50 more than it is now this time next year.
Wait,
Now,
what Logic gave you $50 again?
Huh?
What Logic gave you $50?
That it will hit $50 extra this time next year?
Why you chose $50?
Because it said 220 for 42 cents. And I'm trying to buku off their ass.
You stupid. You said buku. So you saying this? You saying the stock is going to be at 221 next year? Or no, not next year this time, but January.
No, I was saying, that says January. I thought it was this time next year.
No, January.
Yeah, I got to rephrase that because that's almost like a December.
January. Right. Yeah, I'm looking at January.
Oh no, no. It's maybe like a hope wish.
No, let's use. So I mean, let's use your logic on what's coming.
My logic ain't gonna work for January.
No. I'm talking about in reference to Olympics, the holidays. They probably going to a new release. I was thinking.
I was putting in for. I was banking on the birthdays I was telling you about, because as far as the United States goes, that just in the United States alone, even though we know Nike sells worldwide, right? Just in the United States alone, because of our holidays and our awkward seasons, you have different birthdays that, your normal birthdays are around certain times. You have your normal birthdays that's between April to June or July, and you have your normal birthdays that are between like September to December. And it's based on the roundabout holidays. When you have your summertime, people is out there doing their thing. When you have it on the page of where it's Christmas time, people or holiday times around that time, Thanksgiving, people is doing their thing. When it's on the Valentine's hit, don't seem like it, but people is doing their thing. And this is just between the United States, you know what I'm saying, based on their holidays and what we do. So it makes a difference. I don't know. I started learning that when you what people do, like market analyzers, they look at the totality of everything within the society and how society works. And when they look at how society works, that's how they can actually develop a marketing strategy. You can actually manipulate.
That's behavior.
Work for you. What'd you say?
That's behavior. That's a way to trade off of behavior. You got technical fundamentals and behavior.
Well, I keep telling you, I'm an autodidact, so I got my own words because I can't.
You gonna get there.
If I actually stop BSing and able to make it to classes more, then I'll be able to function better. As far as like my vocabulary and how I actually spit it out.
Yeah. So it's definitely oversold right now because they made that uptrend pull right here. And so, I mean, even if it bounced off that Bollinger Band, it pulls back off that, resist that right there off that upper Bollinger Band, it pulls back, you still, you can make that play. Because there's no gaps to fill. Definitely, it's coming off the consolidation, so it's possible you think it's bullish, it could be, I'm sorry, overbought. Thank you. Overbought. overbought.
When Nike's about to release a new sneaker, that happens. A good one.
So did it?
It'll
I
be-
figured you had it, Angie. I knew you was gonna pop in there.
And then as soon as it's released, it'll fall back.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like it's falling pretty far though.
Mm-mm.
Look
It's
like-
Is
still
that
on
a
a steady
day for
up.
day?
It's gonna stay on the uptrend, but it'll pull back a little after the release. But it doesn't happen with each release. It does happen with special releases.
It happens with certain sneakers, you mean, right?
Yeah.
That was the weekly. This is the hourly.
And then that's not including other news that affects Nike. Like what's going on with China and stuff.
So this,
Before you guys
this the hourly.
trade. Oh, go ahead.
No. Go ahead, because I'm just saying Nike on the run right now.
No, I was just gonna ask, before you guys do your trade, do you guys read into the company?
Oh yeah, just check out what's going on. I only been trading a 1 or 2, so I ain't in out there. Over AE say look at XLY.
Yeah, because I read the news on the company, I read the comments into the company,
Yeah.
and then I go into the Google and I actually check the history of the company. Then I go back to the company and I look at what they've been doing since they started all the way to now. What's the highest they've been, what's the lowest they've been, and what's their average right now. And then that's how I start getting, that's before I start getting into my cheap guy tactics. So that's when I learn what I want to do with that company or if it's something I want.
Okay, so this XLY, it looked at it just hit the 200. Y'all know what it's gonna do to hit the 200? It's probably
What's XLY?
It's ETF. It's consumer discretionary. So it handles all the, shops, malls, and sneakers and stuff like that within the actual ETFs.
Mm.
damn.
So it's pretty much like the SPY for like all the consumer discretionary stocks.
Oh,
Now, what's
What's the
dope is if you go to,
options
you said what's the options on it?
yeah, I'm gonna have to get in the
Get you in your little option lane.
Now they expensive though.
Oh man, my eyes is hurting.
Didn't even get that yet. He over here. XRT. You want to look at XRT?
All I seen was 15 cents. I don't know what it was, but that looked good.
Oh yeah.
That happens to me with all of the SPY. I'm like, and Tesla, yeah.
Hey, how much is it a share right now?
180.
It's at 180.
Yeah, 180.52.
It's at 182.
$180.52.
Oh, it's a gang of good ones for $82. Look at that 44 right there.
Right here.
That 19 cent for the contract for 185.
Yeah.
You wouldn't push for that?
Wait a minute. Let me go back. You said I would push for it? Let me see. Let me go back to it. Oh, 19.
Right at the 185. It got
180.
at the 185. The bids for 1 cent.
185.
That's
Oh,
within the next 2 days.
You can't lose on the $1.
Hey, I'm the type I buy 1,000 contracts for 1 cent.
I'm sorry, boy, I swear. Oh God.
We just gonna have to try it out. $10, I ain't tripping. I buy a lotto ticket for $10.
Let me see. He said also look at XRT. In retrospect, it got to come back up to that moving average 200. It pulled back. It closed under the. Let's see how we can do this. It's gonna reject.
You know what got me on the 10 contract thing?
XRT. Look, this might be a good one, Sonny. Hold on.
Huh?
XRT. This is gonna be a good one for you.
XRT?
Yeah, S&P retail.
Oh, I'm shorting that thing.
Oh, I'm
You
gonna have to
short it?
let me go to my
Go a year out. I always look at a year out first, or 5 years out.
Oh yeah.
Don't look like it's about to curve over.
Yeah, it look like it's about to droop up. You think it's about to droop?
Yeah,
You think
I'm-
it's gonna come
yeah.
close that gap right here? It's gonna come close that gap right there?
Oh heck no. XRT is at 93 cents, $93.
Yeah. It come close this gap right here, Brent.
What you got?
Every time I come under that Bollinger Band, look, it pull back though. It's
Hold
about.
on.
You see, all right, you got a little,
Yeah,
you got a little room to
that's
shop.
an ascending.
I don't know, Brad. It's trending within that band. How far you gonna go with it?
That's
I ain't
definitely
going that
a
far.
bearish
Hey
trend.
Mo,
You say it's a bearish trend
Yeah, that's an ascending wedge.
like this. That's what Brandon's saying. It's gonna.
Oh, yeah, it'll fall right back over.
see, what does that say?
I'm saying it's gonna bounce off the Bollinger Band. I'm saying if he said if COVID surges again, retail stores would be affected. Oh yeah, then it's definitely gonna pull back.
Oh,
Wait, I
my
changed
first
my mind
strike
on
price
Let me see. Let me
to
go
the
there.
downside would be probably 90.06. Is that first gap I see?
Now I say that first gap. Is that where you going? What first gap? What are you talking about?
95.
Yeah, the first gap for sure. So go to the little horizontal thing.
Oh, it's other thing.
The little stick thing on the left hand side.
Oh yeah. Where you gonna put it?
And just click
Right
on just click anywhere.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then right click was up there already. You right click it.
Yeah, what you want me to do with it?
And then I want you to go to that little gear.
Mm-hmm.
A little gear. Yep. Click on it. Go to coordinates. And then type in 90.06.
Oh,
That's my first.
Need to find it, huh?
Sonny, what you say? You bag back? You ain't doing this one?
No, I'm just looking at it because what does she have it on? Day for day or is this a weekly?
So no, this is the yearly.
This is the yearly?
So it helps you if you look out. Yeah, if you look out further out, it can help you determine your factor whether if you want to go short or long it. You see how it's like almost curving over, or it's not, busting through that previous highs. How many times did it hit the high of what is that? 98 even. It hit it twice, and then after that it starts to die down, die out.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good indication that it's running out of steam, or it might go ahead and fall back over, or it might just consolidate between two prices. And right now, the climate that you got going on right now, would you put your money in retail stocks with the new COVID coming out?
I'm gonna tell you like this. I was looking at the Webull and looking at the options while we were talking about it. And now that I'm looking at the yearly and I see it went up to $98, I would take that option for $42 that it's gonna hit 42 cents that it's gonna hit $95.
Who want to share their screen? I gotta go do something real quick.
Okay, I don't know how to do the let me see if I can share my Webull on here.
All right, I'll be right back.
Can y'all see my screen? Or no?
We can see it.
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, the $40 right there for the 95.5. You see it?
Yeah, you talk about the put contract, right?
Yeah. So that's
Is it
what
45 or 46?
Huh?
You talk about the 46 on the right hand side?
No, on the left hand side. On the left hand side, I hit that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the 46 is cool. But I hit that 40 95.5.
Okay, so you trying to do a call, right?
Hold on real quick.
Gotcha.
Oh man. I gotta tap out and tap right back in.
All right.
Like mess my call up.
Hey, I have not been moving a lot since I came down south because I've been using just pulling everything out almost for the traveling alone. But I did get a little off of Roblox. I did some
Okay.
put some Roblox and that was like last week. That wasn't so bad. But I was moving around so much I wasn't able to like check in with y'all, let y'all know. The Roblox puts were good for me. And let me see what else I did. Hold on.
Yeah, they were.
So you made a little bit more than ice cream money, huh?
What happened? They done ran off on y'all?
Yeah, I did. Just a little bit more. I got the double cone.
Oh snap! She treating herself. Let's do it. What flavor though? What flavor?
Flavor. I love chocolate. I'll always love chocolate. Hold on. I want to look and see what else I got there. I know along with the spy, even though my spies I guess my options are too far out, like 450, 463, something like that. I'm not
Mhm.
really seeing anything yet. 453. I do what do we call it? I mentioned it before, the iShares, the bonds.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me see what I got. I really been buying, trying to find some stocks to buy. Did you all get the Robinhood IPO yet?
Oh, man, nah, I didn't.
It's too high now, right?
Nah, I short the hell out of Robin Hood. I can't stand them.
I know. I didn't. I said I wanted to, but I didn't do it yet. Yeah, I've been mostly just trying to buy so I can save. I made a little ice cream money on Sony. That was a Sony call. And I noticed I should have bought puts because I see how Sony is down this week. Let me see. Yeah. That's it.
Are you buying at the money or
Huh? What's that? Breaking up. Little bit. Little break. It's still breaking up. Still breaking up.
Can you guys see my screen?
Can't hear. Is it my phone maybe?
I think it might be mine. Can you hear me?
I hear you. It was just a little low.
Yeah, Sony has earnings. I think it was his. He's probably out of Wi-Fi right now.
Uh-huh.
But Sony has earnings today.
Oh, okay.
You said you had Sony?
No, I had made a little bit of change on my Sony call about a week ago.
Yeah.
But this week I noticed that it was down a little bit. I don't know what the result. If they had earnings today, then tomorrow it might show different.
Yeah, well, it says expected on A4.
Let me see. Oh man.
Yeah, but the what was the highest price on there? It just shot to like 103 after market.
Right now it's at 102. It was up.
No, it's at 103 right now on the aftermarket. It's at 102 for before the aftermarket.
Right, okay. Yeah, it was like I see it went over 104. It went up to 100 and I'm not even reading the screen right.
No, this is the whole day right here.
It went all the way up to 106.
Yeah, one of it is
That
like
was a 29.
wherever you see the gray shades, that's the aftermarket. Where it's all black, that's the whole day.
Oh, hold on. I was looking at Weibo. Let me get back to you guys.
Yeah, I'm on Webull. I got it on the screen, I think.
Let me look, see how you marked yours. Mm-hmm.
It's on. Can you see the screen?
You see how it came down? Like I wish I had a put. I wish I.
Yeah, but what would you put the put option on? Because everything's high right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's too hot.
See, like look at, you see how tomorrow's gonna rise. Like, so how it's gonna rise, it just rose to 103 after market, right? And it went down to 102 from 104 yesterday. So this is the way I look at it, right? On the slow tip, I would take the 50. If you can see that right there, I would take that 50 on the 101.
Okay.
That's what I would do on the put option with the 50 on the 101.
Get back to your screen.
And the reason being is because when you look at the chart right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You had it every time it's on its aftermarket is the only time it has its uptrend, right? So this means that people are trying to make money and flip aftermarket, but during the day, people is selling their aftermarket share.
Right, right.
So during the day, it's all down. If you can see it, I go a couple days, like you can tell me when to stop. They all the same, you know. It goes up on the aftermarket. This is probably the only day where it went up on the aftermarket and stayed up. Right? It went up in the aftermarket, comes up, drops. Goes in the aftermarket, comes up a little bit, and it stays level. Goes in the aftermarket, goes up, drops. You know what I'm saying? Goes in the aftermarket, goes up, drops. Aftermarket, drops. This one today was just a even more drop in it than it's been the last few days. But goes in the market, goes up, drops. That's why I would do the $50. I mean the 50 cent for the 101. That's just my thing. And then see how it just dropped right now as we speak. It rose up to 103 and then dropped to 101. That quick. You would already hit on your options.
Nice. Now when it does that kind of move, that quick, the options don't fill.
It depends. If you have an aftermarket, if you're working the aftermarket, it's different. Now on Webull, they don't do options aftermarket.
Right.
I don't know how it is with other companies, like, you know, going through Robinhood or anything like that, because I don't do the options with them, but the Webull doesn't. But on something like that, just as quick as it went up and it went down, and then it dropped down again. But just as quick as it went up and went down, that's how fast you can get it.
You have to have that put option in before it even goes up for it to get it filled
Exactly.
when it's on the way
But
down.
that's the put option we was watching. So
Mhm.
we watching that 101. We waiting for it to hit 101. We looking at it at 103 because
Okay.
103 seems high and it's getting close to 104, 105.
Right.
We already watching it. We know it's going to have that drop. We expecting that drop. So now they hit that drop, we get that money, get out.
Mhm. All right.
And now you get put a call because you know it's going to go back up.
Exactly. Thank you. That was good. That's a good move.
So another thing that I was talking to them about was, let's see if I can see it closer. These are spaced out. So it's not really too many big buys and big sales. That's probably why it went down real big too, because ain't nobody really
Filled up
buying
good.
into it. If you look at it, right, most of your greens are small buys, but most of
Mhm.
your reds are big sales.
Right.
This is what makes it go down. You have more sales than you have buys. And so when you look at your ticks, this is what I was telling Mo, right? You see that the uptrend on that green?
Mhm.
All right, whatever you have an uptrend on the green, this is what I've been watching when I do my minute for minute. The uptrend on the green, unless you got a big green bar, it's gonna be a red next. If you got a big green bar, it's gonna be a small green, but you could be expecting a red to come next. And if you have a big red bar, right, and it's the opposite. You have a big red bar and you have your trend, you have your downtrend on it, it's actually going to go up. So you can expect if you have a big red bar, the next bar is more than likely going to be a small green or a big green or a small red.
Right. I hear that. And then
So
about
as we
that.
go, you could watch the trends. You could do it yourself. You just watch the trends and see it yourself.
Wouldn't that correlate with the opening too? Like the way we'll usually have the big
But
greens on opening? Or
I
in the
usually
afternoon?
catch it on the opening, but
Mhm.
it might be that that's how they look at it on the opening. I don't know. It's just
Then
something I
around
caught on to on my
10:30
own watching it. What'd you say?
at the opening, and then again around 10:30, 11. It will go up, but not as far up as usually as the opening usually does. You heard me?
Yeah. So Mo said this earlier, social behavior, using that in the market, right? So why do you think that they have it's more uptrends or downtrends around 10:30?
I just take it as that's what they do every morning. Just every morning they do that. They sell off. They sell off in the nighttime, and whatever they do in the nighttime, they reverse in the morning. They sell a lot at closing, they reverse it in the morning.
Well,
But
you got to look at the medium times too, because
mhm,
isn't I think Europe is what 8 hours away, right?
mhm.
Okay. I think they're 8 hours ahead of us. So
All
if
right.
they're 8 hours ahead of us, and on your side, you're 3 hours ahead of us, right? So your 10:30 is what? Our 7:30, where people are just getting up and really starting the market, right? But
Right.
at the same time, your 10:30 is when people are breaking, getting ready to get to lunch or whatever, so they can hit the market. Then you have like other countries, when we go into Europe with the 8 hour thing, they're getting off of work, getting to the market before it closes over here.
Exactly.
I could be wrong, but
No, you definitely
just using social behavior.
what do they call that time, right? That 10:30 time, 10:30, 11, they have a special name for that time. It is because of, right before lunch. I forgot what they call it, but
Lunch,
there's a name for it. This doesn't matter.
brunch. I don't know.
It could be this.
Where did Brandon go? He clicked off.
I know that's kind of a basic thing that we learn early too with the AE. How have y'all been using the screeners on Weeble?
I use that. I only use Webull. I kind of like master this the Webull.
I noticed if I use the cross, it usually, if it would look like it's a good time to buy, but it usually turns out to be a big selling time. So I'm just watching that more. I'm just really doing a lot of watching and observing and seeing how those screeners correlate with.
I'll tell you another thing on how to get a quick buck real quick, right? Screenshot, like how you see the I got the top gainers on here for the day, right? Okay. Screenshot those top gainers and then look at tomorrow. I mean, either tonight or tomorrow, right? Look at the top gainers history and what they've been doing for the last week or so, and see why they rose up. And I guarantee you, majority of them just rose up on the company putting money into their shares to boost it up so more people can buy into it, and then they sell it again and it goes back down. So that's how they usually work to keep it afloat, right? And so if you want to make a little bit of change, just move it to the side right here, look at the cheap stuff, and then you just buy that going down.
True, I have that ACI. I think it's the only, and Atom and Coursera.
You said which one?
Sears also. Atom, Coursera, ACI, ACY, sorry, Aerosentry. I have those. Coursera, Cirrus Corp. Yeah.
How many shares do you have of this?
I don't think I have any share. Let me see what I got on ACY. Hold on. I know it was making something today when I looked at it.
So what I've been trying to do too is I put one share in everything. Like say if I do an option on Sony, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whether I win or lose, I buy one share of it. So that way I always have a share going up.
Right. How much do I have on this?
I don't know what it is, but on your P&L, I try to keep my P&L where I have green days. Because I noticed my green days is only when I hit big. But then like the rest of them be red days because I'm not doing nothing, or I'm letting my my stock just sit there.
Okay, hold on.
Well, it also determines on how well the stock is doing too, man. I mean, what do you have what is your go-to stock for long term? Are you invested in long term?
No, I don't have anything long term. All my stocks is mostly like how I was saying. I do optional trading. After I win or lose, I buy one stock from it.
So you don't like doing long term trading or no?
Well, I haven't got to it yet.
Oh, okay.
Y'all just put me in the class day. Y'all
I'm up 35%
already, huh?
On my ACY. Yeah. No, I'm up 35%. Sorry.
No, my fault. I was gonna say to Sonny, look at long term investing, man. Look at that definitely, and then look at low beta stocks. Just to give you guys a hint on another stock that I might want to buy long term is Visa right now. It had a healthy pullback. It's touching the bottom of that little aggression band. It's just V. Yeah, take it just V. Yeah. It's a little expensive. But if you was to buy a stock outright, I would definitely put my money in Visa.
I don't know, but that 17 cent looking right though.
No, I'm talking about long term, man. Just to have a long term
Yeah, I
portfolio.
know. I'm woof. It's
So
a
I
whole
No, but
have,
look at this chart though. Look at the chart though.
yeah, I mean, see, something like this you can actually build on getting on long term.
Now, when you think about it, like I love how the fact that you're doing short term option trading. But let's say go scroll back down on your screen. Let's say it's at what 30 236 right now. Let's say if it goes all the way up to 150 and you got a leap call option on it, right? How much is that contract? Well, that's $2,000. That's 100 shares, but you got a leap call option on it to hit 150 or 250. Now, within a year's span, you think Visa is going to hit 250, whereas at right now at 136 or 236? You think it's plausible?
Of course.
Boom, there you go. Only thing you have to do is
And in
just sit and wait.
actuality, this is a year and a half right here. So this is actually in 2003.
Now, you looking at the chart? I want you to look at the chart.
So I'm looking at the 534 days. So you think
Yeah. No, yes. Now, go to yearly. Now, tell me what that chart is doing for the yearly. Go to quarterly. Next one over. What is that chart doing?
trending
Exactly. Which way, up or down?
where,
in a major way.
Exactly. So you can
When
wait a
you
year.
see that, that's what I call that 3-finger spread right there. When you got that 3-finger spread, it's always green.
Now you can't tell me that don't make sense to put $2,000 into something and wait for a year to hit something that I already touched.
Yeah. I mean, let's see, if you were to put it in,
That's what I'm doing in my Roth IRA right now.
I have something called Atlas at ATCX. You can check that out.
Is
That
that
one
a,
is
is
up
that
a
a
little
ticker?
bit. Yeah, ATCX. Atlas. And just noticed that one is up for me.
473.
And I have 6 shares of the Aero, what do you call it?
It went up $98 since last year.
Yeah.
I mean, $88 since last year.
What's that?
Atlas or
no,
Aero
the Visa.
Century.
Which one you want to look at right now? I was looking at the Visa.
You can look at Atlas, ATCX. I have 10 shares of that. It's little, just something that.
You got 10 shares of this?
Mm-hmm.
They do earnings next week.
All right. Now.
Looks like I got a.
Yeah, I bet she's gonna dump. You got any puts on it?
This is
I need to
killer
put some,
right now. You got 10
Yeah, you need
shares
some
of
puts
it?
on it.
I need some puts. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Hey, you got 10 shares of it? Hold up, what is it? You got 10 shares of this?
Yeah.
This
That
is
was
killer
probably
right
one of
here.
the things I got from the screener, with the cross.
I'm gonna tell you what I would do though. I would definitely be putting that 75 cents in on that 1250. Because what goes up must come down.
Yeah.
And then when you remember how I just told you about watching the stock. So say for instance, that might have came up today. This, because it struck up like this, it might have been on the top gainer, right? So you screenshot your top gainer, you look at it, you start checking your history, right? This is on the daily. So you see what it's been doing all day. Boom. This is what it's been doing. It's been doing nothing but rising all day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then remember we was talking about with your after hours. It ain't really doing much on the after hours.
All right, do me a favor. Go ahead, go to the yearly.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna show us something.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah, but you see, it really, whenever it gets to these after hours, like right here, it struck up, struck down on the motion, right?
Mhm.
All this after hours ain't really doing nothing. And so
Right.
all it is marketing is really during the day. So
Mhm.
everything's happening during the day on this. So now you start looking at what it's actually doing. You can either go to the news right here, start seeing what it's actually doing, what's actually pushing. You see the movers that's with it, start looking at it, see what exactly the company is doing. You have
Mm.
earnings coming up next week. Bam. Now that's an idea. This is why it's shooting up like it is. So now it's shooting up like this with the earnings. You start finding out, okay, what companies, just like how you had G&E, right? G&E just merged with somebody. What companies are
Mhm.
trying to merge with them during this quarter because they have filtered in they earnings for the second quarter, right? So
Yeah.
a lot of these companies are trying to make moves when they get that big money, whether they're trying to merge or whether they're trying to expand their company or what, right? So we start getting into that. Then we get over here to the comments, start seeing what they saying,
What
right?
they say up top? Go up top though. Go up top. What does that say? What is 100%
Um,
bearish, right?
bearish.
Yeah,
Now, question is, and I don't mean to, cut your bill,
100%
brother.
bearish. Yeah,
Right now, the question is, why do you think a stock would jump all the way up
100%.
like it did? Right, 100%. Why do you think it jumped? You said it already, but I want to make sure.
yeah, because of the earnings.
Exactly. So if I was a company and I would want some extra liquid assets or liquid money coming in my business, I'm gonna make it appear like that. We're doing fine.
Yeah,
Now I don't.
you put
Now
20.
if you
See, if they what they estimate out to, I think it says something in the millions. Okay, technical over 24, 25, 28%. Okay, Senate bills sweeping 1 trillion and bipartisan
so
one,
you
two.
read through this, what's it say? $1 trillion on what? On
Yeah,
infrastructure bill.
that's on the bipartisan infrastructure of the bill. Yeah,
That was
so
2 years ago.
I start reading these things right here, right, and see what it's actually doing with the news and see what
Mhm.
it's actually doing. So in my mind, and I could be wrong, but in my mind, these people put at least, because whenever you have a business, you want to invest into your business. So they at least put 20% of whatever they're making, their total profit back into the business. If I'm going to put it back into the business and I want it to buku, guess what? Earnings is coming. I'm gonna put that in there, and I'm gonna let everybody think that the market is going up, especially all the people that don't read stock and they just jumping into anything. They like, oh, it's going up. I'm gonna just jump in. Boom. Next week, I'm taking it right out and killing it. So
Yeah.
that's why I got to be there. I'm telling you. I
Now,
could
now
be
look at the
wrong though.
chart
I
for
could
me.
be wrong.
No, you're not wrong. You're just making a thesis. Creating your own thesis when it comes to these starts. That's
Mhm.
why it's important to look at a year out for me to start your thesis. And then what Ober normally does, he goes into the technicals, then the fundamentals.
Oh
He's
yeah,
good at that.
there you go. You said the yearly.
Uh, Quarterly, because you can't see nothing really. All right, go monthly for me one more time. Go to weekly.
It's in shambles.
Exactly. It
It's in shambles.
doesn't,
It's
doesn't like it doesn't. It's not growing. It's
in
not like
shambles.
Visa. Right.
Not a growth stock.
Right. It's not a growth stock
Just
right
tumble
now.
down.
And then you want me to go to the daily?
Click daily. Yeah. Let's see the daily.
Definitely returns.
Come on, bro. You can't tell me really. And they had earnings?
Hmm.
What,
What's
June?
up?
Did they make earnings?
No, they earnings come whoa. I just looked at this. So they had jump on their first earnings for what, June?
Yeah, that was June. What was that? No, that was May 21st.
May 21st? Okay, bam.
Yeah.
And that's why it rose like that. So people in the beginning of May started jumping on it. The company jumped on it with that big green, and then everybody else jumped in it. And it went all bad from there.
Yeah, so May until August, August 21st, it's been on a downtrend.
Yeah, it's been on a downtrend. Now the company just did its little thing, and
Damn, I should have sold it like yesterday.
Well, no, don't sell it. I mean, we could be wrong. I mean, and this is you. I'm not trying to persuade you to do anything with your
No,
stock.
I actually on
It could be
Nuvo
jumping
never
back up.
saw 100% sales. I'm surprised.
no, yeah.
But
I'm only talking
the gap
about for
tells
option
me.
purposes. Whenever I'm talking, just know it's for option purposes only, and it's only for under $1.
Yeah, I mean, I would do the put, but for this one, I mean, I sometimes when I buy so many shares or something, it's because either the options were too high, so I just had to buy some, to sell. But I don't know.
Yeah, I got to get in the long term, like how he's talking about, because I missed out on that G&E. Boy, that killed me. I'd be rich right now. I'd be clowning right now.
How many shares? How many contracts do you get when you do these options?
10,
You get 10 always.
always.
Okay.
Unless I'm spending, I told you I'm cheap. If I spend over $30, I ain't buying. I buy one contract. But if I'm spending like in the cents, oh yeah, I'm getting about 10 of them. Like that 17. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, almost.
17
Here's
cents.
10 minutes.
Where is that? Oh, they didn't. It was at 17 cents. When it was at that 17 cents, I definitely would have jumped on that.
Thanks. Nice.
Let me see. These are the type of things I be on right here. Let's get to mine. Even though all of this is in the red, I'm really doing good on it, I guess you could say. I don't want to punch in my code on here, but the only one I'm not doing good, I guess you could look at this, the MPW. But I've been watching this for a minute, right? So I already know how this stock goes. I know nobody likes it, but I had got this stock and the Ally from him last year, right? And the Ally was at $17 and it went, now it's at 50. This was at like $7 and now it's at 20. But it averages out to 22 and 20 all the time. So what I did is I bought it low at a 20 because I know that it's not going to go no lower than about 1950 at the least. Can you guys see it?
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah, you see how it ranges from 20s to basically the 1950 to the 22. This is from, that's last year, but from this year going all the way up, right? As it's been rising, it's been going anywhere between 22 and 20, 22 and 19, 22 and 20. So I already know how the stock works.
So it's consolidated right now. It's consolidated sideways.
Yeah. So
okay.
It doesn't really move until about November, December. Basically, it's something like, say, if you wanted to jump on the options, right? Like right now it's down, right? You can get it for the 45.20 and it's guaranteed within 16 days it's gonna hit 22. Just watching the chart, boom.
You said it's gonna hit 22?
Yeah, definitely. You can get it, I'm just saying 22, but that $45 for the 20, 45 cents for the 20 right there, that's gonna definitely hit, but it's guaranteed in 16 days it's gonna hit 22.
How you playing this? Are you doing a call or are you doing a put?
Call. On the call, it's a 45. Can you see the chart?
Yeah, no, I see option chain.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So on that 10, do you see where I got the position on the $10, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, So, because I already know it's gonna hit 22, so I got that cheap one. But the 45 is good too. The 45 for the 20 is good because it's definitely gonna hit, especially in 16 days. And then going back to the chart, right? Watch it, that it averages out in between. Averages out in between.
All right, so do me a favor. Again,
Yeah.
I know, go to quarterly for me. Because I want you to get the bigger
You
picture.
said go to what?
The quarterly for me.
Boom.
Let's see. All right.
Now, when I
Go
started
to
checking it out was around here.
okay.
At this, let me see, can I put a pin? Boom, around there. This is when I started watching it.
Okay.
Oh, my bad. Hold on, how do I get this? All right. What else did you want me to put it on?
Put it on the monthly for me because I want to. Do you have a laptop?
No, I'm on the phone.
Gotcha.
All right, you said put it on there and then what?
All right. So I wish you can. The reason why I asked you if you had a laptop is if you could ping that green candle before it started to go down. That first, what the middle green candle to your right. Yep, the highest green candle in the center.
Yeah. Hold up,
Go
right.
to
You talking about right here?
no. Go over two more.
Right here?
Yeah, that one. Now what's the high of that one?
It's at 22.92.
Okay, go to the next green candle for me to your right. What's that one at?
21.19.
Okay.
Yeah, 21.19. Oh, I'm tripping. That ain't 21.19. Yeah, it is 21.19.
And what was the first one?
21.82.
Okay. I mean, it does gotta earn it.
And see, it always balances up and down, right? Well, ever
Right.
since this year started, it's been balancing up and down, going from 20 to 19, and it ain't went past it. If you can look at it from January all the way down, you see these trends. Look at the bottom. The bottom
Uh-huh.
hit as low as 1969, and the top hit as high as 2282. So between 22 and 1950, it ain't going past. So it's a good for me. To me, it's on something that I'll do as far as like like getting the 10 contracts, because at 21, you know it's gonna hit.
Gotcha. I don't know, man. I might get into this one.
I don't know. I got an awkward way of looking at it. That's why I say I maybe my stuff doesn't work. It's just been accidents. I don't know, but it's just the way that I've been looking at it. It just seemed like everything's been working.
Hey, I might get it. You said what are the option contracts on it?
I
Is it
got
Ace?
$10. It was $106, but $10 contract. I mean, yeah, $10 contract.
All right, brother, you put me on, bro. I might go ahead and jump into this one.
So you shoot. I got a whole bunch of those. That's another one I was watching, right? Oh, let me get back on this. Oh, y'all can't even see the screen no more.
Nah.
So all mine be on short money. It don't be on the long money. That's why you be putting me up on something with the long term for sure.
Yeah, all the way back into June, past $20.
Okay, boom. This one right here, this is my next one. So I got shares in this too, right? Can y'all see the screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got shares in this one too. I didn't catch it when it hit that 45, but I'm on it right now. So it has potential. It started off small, right? But it has potential to grow. So how I look at it is based on this, right? Because it hasn't been doing nothing for all them that time, like when you start looking at the monthly, I really don't look at it like that. I look at it like from that 45 range. So if I do, let me see, hold on. That 45 range was what, 2020, January 2020. They boosted up, right? And then they had a big down sale. They start going down because of COVID, whatever the case may be, right? Uptrend on their second quarter last year, trying to boost up the sales, right? Boom. I mean, this year trying to boost up the sales. So we get this. We go to the minutes. We start looking at what they've been doing, right? So since they've been going, right, they've been trying to boost up for their earnings, right? And so for the last week or so, it's been doing nothing but hitting uptrends, 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 uptrends. And so those downs those ups, this is just my opinion, but those ups, when it's up like that, that's the company putting into it. And so especially when it goes from $3 and some change, the market opens and it's at $12 and some change. That's the company putting into it. Maybe I could be wrong again, but I'm just throwing that out there. So now we get into where when you look at the next day after that uptrend, you look at the bars. So remember I was telling y'all about how the bars work and how you have the strings attached or your trends attached, your uptrend, your downtrend, right? So now every time when you see these green bars, especially the big ones, right? When you see a big green bar, you usually see a red next to it or a small green. And just so happens in this, because it's dealing with day for day, or when you do it week for week, it actually set in on the red bar. So you can actually see it more clear. And you start seeing it more clear on a day for day on what the company is actually doing versus what the people are doing. So when you look at the ticks, as far as the minute to minute, you can actually see what the people are doing. But when you start looking at it for day and week for week, you actually are seeing what the company is doing. So it actually talks to you. I don't want to be talking my head off. Is anybody there?
We hear you.
Yeah, I'm still listening. Yeah.
But yeah, so going back to it, right? Yeah, so we start looking at these trends, and it's almost like these big bars is where the company is trying to sell it. But then you have those strings attached that's at the top, letting you know that the sales that it's a weak sale. So I mean, that's the way I look at it. I could be wrong. I always implicate that, but it's a weak sale or a weak buy, right? Not a weak sale, weak buy, right? And so this is when you start seeing these weird trends like this right here, right? You start seeing those red trends. But as you see that red at the bottom of that, that trend at the bottom of that red, this is why next to it you see that green. So every time you see a bottom trend with the red, it's usually a small red next to it or a green. Every time you see the top of the green up like that, it's usually in some cases where it's going to be a small green or it'll be a red next to it. this was attached to it because of what do they call it? This was basically attached to it based on it was still going up and it just stopped. So say for instance, if we look at what's the day on that? Oh, let me take this off. What's the day? The 15th. 15th. Then it's way back there. But anyway, I ain't gonna go that far because it's too far on a minute for minute. But on the 15th, right? Basically, it had its small rise, but it was on the rise. So the next day, it was still continuing from that rise. And a lot of times, you usually see that when people are investing high in the aftermarket. So you can see where the company's not really doing anything during the day, and then the aftermarket is shooting right up. And so that's basically what that uptrend is next to the green. When you look at this green bar right here, and you see this big green bar right there. But because that big green bar has a big long trend at the top, this is why you see the red next to it. The only reason why you see a small green bar next to the red on over there is because at the bottom of the red bar, you actually have a small trend that's selling. I mean, a small trend that's getting ready to buy. And so next to it, you see that buy. You see a high buy, but then next to it, you see a middle, a upper and a lower. And so the upper and the lower creates the red next to it. So that's how I've basically been reading it. I don't know how it goes as far as monthly, weekly, or quarterly with it, but I can actually do the day for day and the daily on it. I mean, the minute for minute and the daily using that. If anybody want to say anything.
No, I get your strategy a little bit. I see what you're trying to do. Hold on, I was trying to find this website for you. Give me 1 second. What up, over Chris? How you doing, brother? Is Mo sleep again?
More exercise.
I'm not asleep. I was eating.
She's that snuggie.
I was eating. I was eating. Y'all tired? Y'all ready to get off? I'm about to go to the pool.
Nice.
Oh, Mo going to the pool. All right. Chris, get her.
Y'all got something else y'all gonna show?
Yeah, I'm gonna get up behind. Just because you in Vegas don't mean I'm
Chris, hold on, Chris. You ain't gonna get me. Hold on, look. Sherry ain't appropriate, so I can't show her. You can show me. Look.
My own blood, my aunt.
What you trying to show?
Hold on. Look at the screen.
Who is that?
Look, Chris, really?
Hold on. I
Hey,
can't see. They changing the screen. Hold on.
Let me put it on hold on. Let me put it on speaker view. All right, there you go. Look. Hey, Chris.
Well, hey, Chris.
Look at
Okay,
Brandon.
Chris. Oh. Hey, what's happening?
Okay,
But
I
y'all
see
about to get it too.
I see y'all.
Mm-hmm. And some drinks.
No drinks. We drinking water.
Y'all out there cutting up?
Yup.
I mean, you know they is.
Man, it's 152 degrees of hell out there. It's too hot.
Oh my God.
What, y'all scared of some heat?
Yeah. Man,
That heat Vegas.
it's not
different.
regular heat.
Oh yeah, that's that dry heat.
This Vegas heat is a whole special brand of heat.
Yeah, I remember y'all said y'all was going to
Oh,
Vegas.
special brand.
It's his own special brand.
Chris talking about we ain't invite him.
Chris, we going back to Cancun for New Year's.
Oh yeah, I'm going. I'm going. I'm coming to that one too.
time.
Oh, you bringing a boo, Chris?
Dang, Mo. Yeah, I'm bringing a friend. Yeah, I'm bringing a friend. She's supposed to come. So.
All right, I'll put it out soon. I just haven't finished the details on it yet.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I can't.
Brandon?
Yeah, Brandon, you coming?
Man, I love to, but I got the school thing I'm doing.
Okay.
It's gonna be a break, Brandon. You ain't gonna be in school.
Yeah.
What you say, Christmas time?
Christmas.
No, New Year's.
It's the day after Christmas to the day after New Year's.
That's winter break.
Yeah,
going for school.
That's a break.
Yeah, you should be able to go, Brandon. Can't leave me out, bro.
Bro, no, bro. I mean, you know, I ain't gonna do that to you. Let me get back with Mo.
Oh.
Yeah.
You'll get back with Mo, huh?
Hey, Brandon bringing a boot.
Let me get back.
You bringing the boo too, Brandon?
I don't know. I might.
Look
I better go find me a boo then.
Hey, everybody boot up. I gotta go find me one.
Oh shit! Let me figure it out.
And y'all in Vegas.
I ain't no booze over here.
Ain't no booze over there. What you
But
mean?
the
You in
old men
Vegas?
that we be meeting.
Oh, we
Right.
only seen old men. I ain't seen no booze over
What
here.
you talking about? That's the best boo. You talking? You better get that Social Security check. That old man.
Social Security check. Nah, we need other retirement checks. We trying to be on yachts. We ain't trying to be in the house. Social Security secures you to the house.
Right.
We trying to
about a
be
bunch of old men. What you talking about, Mo? Old man. You like old man?
You say I like old men?
Yeah.
Depends.
Oh my goodness.
Depends how he touch me. If he touch me on my arm like this, I'll be like, nah. He too aggressive. He ain't get all his aggressiveness.
You hear this, Brandon? You hear
Man, I do.
If he do like this, I'm like, oh shit.
Hold on. What's that ring on your left finger? What is that?
Caught him. Got him.
You got a ring on, Mo?
Oh, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. That's paparazzi bling. You know that.
Hey, tell her it come with the Robin Hood app.
Speaking of Robin Hood.
With the Robin Hood app. Hey, Papa Jack, what's it called? Cracker Jack, Sonny. Cracker Jacks.
You got the Cracker Jack ring.
Yeah, this paparazzi. Don't you want to get one for your girl? Listen, $5. Look, bling from a distance.
I need.
You said that's $5.
Look at my bling shirt. Hold on.
I need to do some more shopping. I ain't gonna lie.
You see my shirt, Chris?
I got some paparazzi. How you get that?
I get it. It's called buy.
Yeah, how you get it?
Destined to shine.
Look at you. Yeah, you are destined to shine. We with the shiners. You know, you got
my shoulder, then I can like this to him.
You got Sherry and Shanice over there. You know, Sherry and Shanice, they shine too. So you know.
I forgot you said they shine more than me. Don't bring up old stuff.
Got him.
Yeah, talking about look how y'all shine. They have to get some more and Chandra, but yeah, I remember.
Hold on, when I say that.
Hey, you know their birthday coming up. You gonna go on their site and buy, patronize them.
Sunday, my birthday Sunday.
Okay, I will patronize.
Sherry's next Friday.
Yeah, just send me y'all link and I'll buy some stuff.
Sure will. Think I won't.
You can buy it from my link. I'll give it to him.
Mo always doing that. Mo want to take all the money, all the credit.
Hey, Mo always want to take lost profit.
Yeah, you always stealing people, Mo.
You got it on take lost profit.
You want everything.
That's right, Chris. Who said that? Chris, that's right, Chris.
Yeah, Mo don't want nobody else to get no shine. I knew it, man. See, Mo always trying to take all the shine. Look, Destin the shine.
Listen,
Trying to
you
flaunt
said
stuff.
you was gonna buy them a gift. They could get it from my site.
No.
What's wrong with that? I didn't see no wrong in that.
We gotta go to our own site. We got our own site, not Mo's
Yeah.
site.
Yeah, Mo, why you won't let them get theirs?
They gonna get the gift. What you talking about?
You get the money, right?
You know it.
So Chris, don't fall for that, Chris.
Mo crazy. Yeah, I know how
Some
she
people
operates.
like the little things that shine.
I know how she operates, Sherry. You know, Mo want that money. She
Hey,
want that money.
I know it. I'm with her.
Hey.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
What's up, Sonny? You going to the site too? You want me to send you my site? You can buy Chanice and Sherry a gift.
Wait, to buy the shirt?
No.
$5 bling. $5.
Hey, say
Let
we
me
got
show
our
you. Let
own
me show
site.
y'all.
We got our own site.
I'm gonna show you my site so that y'all can buy Sherry and Chanice a gift.
Oh Lord.
Oh boy, look at her. Look at her. That's a setup.
It's a setup big time.
Chris, I'm gonna send you my site.
Don't worry
Okay.
about it.
I'm gonna go in the chat and put my own site out there.
Don't worry
Right.
about it. They're not moderators. Don't worry about it.
That's all right. We know how to get to that other site y'all belong to though.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Thing off of YouTube,
Off the
right?
chain.
Where
Yeah.
you can download the URL from there, right?
Oh, there you
Going
go.
to the site, I think it's like Hoppers or something like that. And people that buy the product from her will use her as an example, right? They buy the product from her using the URL through that company, you get paid.
Yes, we got
Just
that.
for advertising the link.
Yeah, we still have that.
Yeah, y'all go do something.
Why is
else. I
that
don't
on?
know. Y'all go do-
Life.
I got you.
Life. Yeah, that was 6. The life, but the prices aren't the same.
I ain't got the same stuff.
What's this thing? What's this? Why don't see previews on the site?
Let me see if they can put some jewelry out there.
We're gonna show you. I'm gonna show you guys our new line.
Yeah, the men had some bomb
Okay,
stuff.
Let me show you the men's stuff.
Damn, man. Oh,
I don't see on the website. I don't see preview. Huh?
No urban.
I see urban, but I don't see preview.
Click on it.
This is all I have for the men. I thought this was a girl ring. It's a guy ring. This is all I have for the men. No, I was looking. Huh?
What's that next to it? What's that?
This is a bracelet.
Oh, these are okay. These are. Oh, that's a bracelet.
This is a bracelet. That's a bracelet. I thought this was a girl, but that's a bracelet for me. That's a ring. All these are $5.
Oh, I saw some nice stuff.
Why don't I see the new stuff from today? Is only on the app.
That's all.
Wow. Well,
They
I
can,
didn't do mine through the app. I did mine through.
you did it through the website. I don't see it.
maybe they gonna took it off now. No, they
Oh,
have.
this is
Let's see if it's
this
still
is
right.
Yours looks totally different from.
I don't even see August fashion fix.
We ordered tonight at 9.
Yeah, I don't even see it on here on the website.
Mo
on the
just
website.
had me go downtown LA and go grab up a gang of them from the Mexicans.
You gonna you want me to sign you up? What?
Heck yeah, shoot. Hey, you know what? We can actually do like a sidebar because I could go downtown and show you a bunch of different things and just screenshot it. And then we could have a whole little
Look at Sonny.
thing going.
Look at Sonny. Sonny, you a hustler. I'm a hustler, baby. Y'all see something for your girl? Go and get these Christmas gifts early.
A lot of shit going on, child.
Oh, for real. Go get. We got some new stuff. I don't know why I can't show it. Why I can't see it. Oh, I'm not logged in. Hold on.
Oh, you looking from the
Yeah, I'm not.
customer.
Yeah, I'm not
point of view.
logged in. Hold on. Let me show y'all the new stuff. If it's still out.
They only got one man ring that's out there.
Let me show y'all what we
Yeah, from
our
the
new.
from the new line.
Oh, I can show y'all the Z collection.
Checker couture.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, now-
There we go. Let me show you guys what we down here for the convention. Let me show y'all the new Z collection first. This is our new Z line for 2022? 2022, right here. What's left
My
of it.
phone's gonna die. I wanted to say I love all y'all.
2021. All right, Sonny.
And
sorry. Go ahead.
hopefully everything works out on the shot because we're gonna be winning
Yeah, that
come
goes
the end of this
too.
year. Talk
Bye,
to y'all
y'all.
later.
All right, Sonny, I'm gonna send you a link.
All
All
right.
right.
Thanks.
This is the
I love the jewelry though, Mo.
All right, Angie. Bye,
All right,
to
later,
you.
I'll
Angie.
be back.
So this is the new Z collection. These are $25 pieces. Well, we got more than this, but this is all that's left. They done bought them all.
They haven't even put the other 10 out yet. Yeah, they won't put them.
Yeah, but right now I only see 9.
Yeah, that
So one of them sold out.
Yeah.
One of them sold out. Right? And then, so you want to get this girl something nice, bring from a distance. Don't let them girls tell y'all they don't be wearing costume jewelry.
Ain't no lie.
These are the new 2021 pieces. $5.
I know.
These are gorgeous pieces. And it's not all of them. This is just what's left. They done bought most of it. I like this piece right here. Ain't that gorgeous? Where y'all went? Everybody dropped off?
Yeah,
These are nice, ain't it? Look at this. Get your girl something nice, Brandon. Look at that ring. Y'all see those celebrities on TV? Y'all think they be buying $5 paparazzi.
Yep.
Look at these earrings. Oh, can't tell me that they'll be cute in somebody's ear. Look at that.
Brother Mathis said put the link in the chat form.
He said put the link in the chat. All right.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the YouTube chat.
Let me see. Let me say. I put it in the YouTube chat. But the Mathis want some paparazzi. Go ahead, boo. I'm gonna put it in. Let me get it back. Give it. Go on, get y'all some paparazzi. Get off this link. Okay, put it in the chat. $5. There you go. Bam. Let's see what I have. We got some new stuff. Let's see. These are the old pieces, the old Z pieces. I had this one on today. Little things that's heavy. These are the old pieces. Have you looking like $1 million? I should have bought this right here. I think I'm gonna buy this piece right here. This long piece. I slept on that one. I should have had that. This one right here. Yeah, this gold one. I never purchased it after all the others though. Wait till y'all see us on tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening, I'm gonna go live before we leave on the Zoom, so y'all can see us look good in our black and these beautiful Z pieces. What you gonna say, Brandon?
Snap.
It's a oh snap. Look at that.
I'm gonna be acting the fool in Vegas.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be sexy.
Y'all go to casino yet? No.
I'm over this one. Huh? What you
You
say?
guys go to a casino just yet? Or?
No. We ain't spending our money, honey. If it ain't giving no return, we ain't giving it out. We are not giving it out. We bought groceries. Oh, I should have showed y'all shy meal. We cooked.
Right. Corn on the cob.
7 rice on the cob. Last night we had shrimp and sausage at Alfredo. Night before that we had rotisserie chicken salad. We take our lunch.
Good.
We have barbecue chicken and
cabbage. Tomorrow we having barbecue chicken and cabbage. Yeah, we cook. Sherry cook a great breakfast every morning: grits, eggs, bacon, sausage, or oatmeal. Eggs, bacon, and sausage.
No money over here.
That vegan sausage, vegan bacon,
and turkey. We ain't that disciplined, Brandon. We ain't that disciplined.
I'm about to say over AE gonna get you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in trouble when I get back. Don't worry about it. I got all this right here. If anybody want to order some of this stuff right here, I got all this. All $5. Listen, everybody for Christmas, they know what they get from me. Paparazzi. I have the most exciting gift exchange. even though everybody getting jewelry in their box, everybody loves it. They be like, "Ooh, where boy at? We can't wait to get our gifts from Mo." Even the men. Oh God. Everybody loves my gifts. Yup. Okay, any thoughts on Moderna? They have earnings in the morning. I think the price is put. Yeah, we talked about Moderna earlier. Brother Mathis, you've been hiding. We about to get off of this. Mo about to go do something else. None of the heavy hitters. Oh, it's 10:13. Brian, you should be in bed.
All right, you're gonna rush me off so you can go out and act wild, okay? I'll leave this time. Okay, you ladies stay safe, have fun.
You're gonna rush me off so I can go act wild. No, if you and Chris want to stay on, I'll leave the live up.
Nah, I gotta head out anyway.
All right, Tom. Peace, power, and profit.